Hey ladies, good morning. I just want to talk a little bit today about managing your expectations. Okay. I also want to update you on how we went over the last week in terms of a weight loss goal. So, expectations are everything. Okay. Especially in the weight loss game, especially in the health and fitness game. If you set your expectations on the results we've gotten this week, and there's been some amazing results. Okay. People losing 5, 3, 2 kilos, 1 kilo. Now, these are amazing results, and I expect these kind of results to happen in the first week, especially if you come from little to no exercise or you haven't been on a proper diet plan. This is what will happen the first week. We'll get a big loss. And I'm so impressed at all of you in the habits you're creating, the trusting of the process, but just your commitment to eating well, doing moves, turning up to roundtables. It all matters and it all counts for you getting that result. And I also want to talk about just managing your expectations and understanding that anything from half a kilo to a kilo a week is amazing. If you go walk into each week expecting I should lose 3 kilos, 4 kilos, 5 kilos, you're going to set yourself up for a loss. Think half a kilo a week. In fact, anything down from your last week is great. But I also want you to expect that some weeks you may eat well, some weeks you may train as hard as you can, and some weeks you just may not lose weight. And this is what I want you to expect through this process. I've had people lose 30, 40, 50 kilos in their weight loss journey, and it may have taken 6 months to 12 months. And in that time, do you think that that person lost weight every single week? It's just unrealistic. It doesn't happen. They have bad sleep one week. Hormones are going through the body. They're just not going well for that week, whatever it may be. But they trust the process. They keep doing what they're supposed to be doing. They focus on the habit. And that's what I want to talk about. Focus on the habit and don't focus on the result necessarily. The result is a process of you trusting in creating a habit each week. Once you create a habit, the result will naturally come. Okay, but if you expect, I need to lose 2 kilos this week, I need to lose 5 kilos, oh, I'm done, I'm going to quit, I'm over this process. That's what I want you to understand is yes, we've all got amazing results, but I also want you to be adaptable when the results don't necessarily go your way and think about how can I improve? How can I look at this better? How can I tweak this nutrition? How can I sleep a little bit more just to optimize my results? And also, don't look at it as a failure. Look at it as a learning tool of how I can become better to tweak my habits, to tweak that process to become a little bit better. Now, there's many ladies in this group, and we are all on different journeys of our health and fitness. Okay, some have already lost big amounts of weight. Some are looking to lose big amount of weights. And I want you to understand is I don't want you to compare yourself to anyone in this group. The only time you compare to someone is you're comparing to be inspired. If you're comparing and you feel down on yourself, this is something I want you to reflect on. This group, everyone is on a different journey. Just because someone's losing weight over here doesn't mean necessarily that you may lose it. There might be something going on that we need to tweak, something that we need to adjust, because you're in a different stage of your weight loss journey. And I expect that in a group of 30 women that there's going to be people that lose weight, people that are going to take a little longer, but I want you to trust the process and I want you to use the group as motivation and focus on the habit of eating well, the habit of sleeping well, the habit of controlling your stress, the habit of looking after yourself first. And it's natural process that result will come without a doubt. But if you give up because you think, I didn't get the result this week, that's it, it's all over, I want to quit, then that's something that I want you to come and talk to me about. If you're feeling like that, talk to the group about, because this is a solution that we can create. And this is something that I've come across time and time again. And people go to the point, no, I give up, it's not working for me, this diet's not for me. And this is where I go back to my very first video about the dabbler, the master, okay, and the stressor. It gets too hard, they hit a plateau, they don't lose weight. What do? Quit. Okay, I want you to use this group, be resourceful. When you get to that point where you think you want to quit, it's not for you, I want you to talk to me. I want you to talk to the group and we will find a solution. Now, I want to talk about how much we lost this week as a group. So now our end goal was obviously 60 kilos by the end of 28 days as a group. This week, the whole group, we lost 40.95 kilos. Amazing. In the first week, we've lost 40.95 kilos. Our goal was 60 kilos at the end of 28 days. I want to set that target higher. I want to keep pushing and driving. Just because the target is 60, I don't want to slow it down now. I want you to pick that pace up. How can we go beyond 60 and how can we go be better than we ever expected? Now, don't take your foot off the pedal now. Step on it a little bit further. If you're doing great, you lost weight last week, I want to see what can you do better this week? What's something that I can tweak to become even better, sleep better, stress less, eat better, train more, whatever it is. I want you to not settle. Ask yourself that question. What's one thing I could do better this week? Amazing results, lady. Your commitment has been great. Continue to use each other during this community. In week 2, I sense there'll be some challenges that come up. So keep that motivation, and we are going to absolutely kill it this week. Any problems, talk to me or use the group. Thanks, ladies. Have a great week. Talk to you soon.